Jesus, hear my prayer. Down, down, sweet Jesus doesn't care. I know she'll wait, I know that she'll be true. Down, down, they've all forgotten you. When I get free, you won't see me. Here for dust! Look down, don't look 'em in the eye. How long, oh Lord, before you let me die? Down, look down, you'll always be a slave. Look down, you're standing in your grave.
Now bring me prisoner 24601. Your time is up and your parole's begun. You know what that means.
Yes, it means I'm free.
No. It means you get your yellow ticket of leave. You are a thief.
I stole a loaf of bread.
You robbed a house.
I broke a window pane. My sister's child was close to death, and we were starving.
You will starve again unless you learn the meaning of the law.
I knew the meaning of those 19 years. A slave of the law.
5 years for what you did, the rest because you tried to run. Yes, 24601.
My name is Jean Valjean.
And I am Javert. Do not forget my name. Do not forget me. 24601.
Down, down, you'll always be a slave. Down, down, you're standing in your grave. Freedom is mine. The earth is still. I feel the wind. I breathe again. And the sky clears. The world is waking. Drink from the pool. How clean the taste. Never forget the years, the waste. Nor forgive them for what they've done. They are the guilty, everyone. The day begins, and now let's see what this new world will do for me.
Go. I'll pay you off for the day. Collect your bits and pieces there and be on your way. You've given me half what the other men get. This handful of tin wouldn't buy my sweat.
You broke the law. It's there for people to see. Why should you get the same as honest men like me? Throw them out.
And now I know how freedom feels. The jailer always at your heels. It is the law. This piece of paper in my hand that makes me curse throughout the land, it is the law. Like a cur, I walk the street, the dirt beneath their feet. Come in, sir, for you are weary, and the night is cold out there. Though our lives are very humble, what we have to share. There is wine here to revive you. There is bread to make you strong. There's a bed to rest till morning, rest from pain and rest from wrong. lion's share. The silver in my hand cost twice what I had earned in all those 19 years, that lifetime of despair. And yet he trusted me. The old fool trusted me, he'd done his bit of good. I played the grateful serf and thanked him like I should. But when the house was still, I got up in the night, took the silver, took my flight.
Tell his reverence your story.
Let us see if he's impressed.
You were lodging here last night.
You were the honest bishop's guest, and that out of Christian goodness, when he learned about your plight,
You maintain he made a present of this silver.
'Tis right. But my friend, you left so early, surely something slipped your mind. You forgot I gave these also, would you leave the best behind? So, monsieur, you may release him, for this man has spoken true. I commend you for your duty, and God's blessing go with you. But remember this, my brother, see in this some higher plan. You must use this precious silver to become an honest man. By the witness of the martyrs, by the passion and the blood, God has raised you out of darkness. I have bought your soul for God.
What have I done, sweet Jesus, what have I done? Become a thief in the night, become a dog on the run. Have I fallen so far, and is the hour so late that nothing remains but the cry of my hate? The cries in the dark that nobody hears. Here I stand at the turning of the years. If there's another way to go, I missed it 20 long years ago. My life was a war that could never be won. They gave me a number and murdered Valjean when they chained me and left me for dead, just for stealing a mouthful of bread. One word from him and I'd be back, beneath the lash, upon the rack. Instead he offers me my freedom. I feel my shame inside me like a knife. He told me that I have a soul. How does he know what spirit comes to move my life? Is there another way to go? I am reaching, but I fall, and the night is closing in. As I stare into the void, to the whirlpool of my sin, I'll escape now from that world, from the world of Jean Valjean. Jean Valjean is nothing now, another story must begin.
At the end of the day, you get nothing for nothing. Sitting flat on your butt doesn't buy any bread.
There are children that grow, and the children have got to be fed. You're lucky to be in a job
and in a bed.
We're counting our blessings.
Have you seen how the foreman is fuming today? With his terrible breath and his wandering hands. It's because little Fantine won't give him his way. Take a look in his chest and see where he stands. And the boss he and blue, but the foreman is always in his. Fantine doesn't look out, like where she goes. She be out on the street. To me, it is none of your business. With a husband at home and a bit on the side. Is there anyone here who can swear before God? She's nothing to fear, she's nothing to hide.
Forget it.
Will someone tear these two apart? What is this fighting all about? This is a factory, not a circus. Now come on, ladies, settle down. I run a business of repute. I am the mayor of this town. I look to you to sort this out and be as patient as you can.
Now someone say how this began.
At the end of the day, she's the one who began it. There's a kid that she's hiding in some little town. There's a man she has to pay. You can guess how she picks up the extra. You can bet she's earning her keep sleeping around. And the boss wouldn't like it. Is this true that the child is my daughter? And her father abandoned us, leaving us flat. Now she lives with an innkeeper man and his wife, and I pay for the child. What's the matter with that?
Ladies!
At the end of the day, she'll be nothing but trouble. And a trouble for all, and a trouble for one. My daily friend, she's the one with her head to the altar, who sent the stars away over all the men in the matter. It's us who have to pay. At the end of the day,
I might have known the bitch could bite. I might have known the cat had claws. I might have guessed her little secret. Ah, yes, the virtuous Fantine, who keeps herself so pure and clean. You'd be the cause, I had no doubt, of any trouble hereabout. You play a virgin in the light, but need no urgent in the night.
she's been laughing at you while she's having her bed. And nothing but trouble and again and again. You must sacrifice the girl today.
Right, my girl, on your way.
no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, as they turn your dreams to shame. He slept a summer by my side. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, but he was gone when autumn came. And still I dream he'll come to me, that we will live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. Now life has killed the dream. My
I smell women, smell them in the air. Think I'll drag my anchor in that harbor over there.
Lovely lady, smell them through the smoke.
7 things to see can make you hungry for. Even stokers need a little stoke.
lovely ladies waiting for a fight, waiting for the customers rolling on the night. Lovely ladies ready for the call, standing on the line, never ready for your call. Bargain prices available. What pretty hair, what lovely locks you've got there. What luck you've got, it's worth the centime, my dear. I'll take the lots, don't touch me, leave me alone. Let's make a price, I'll give you all of 10 francs. Just think of that. It pays the debt. Just think of that. What can I do? It pays the debt. 10 francs may save my poor Cosette.
Lovely lady, fastest on the street. Wasn't every minute she was back upon her feet.
Lovely lady,
Doesn't take a lot of savvy just to be a whore. Come on, lady, what's a lady for?
Give me the dirt, who's that bit over there?
a bit of skirt, she's over shoulder hair. She's got a kiss and her all that she can.
I might have known there is always some man. Lovely lady, come along and join us, lovely lady.
I'm on cheery white, all the fuss. You're no grander than the best of us. Life has dropped you at the bottom of the heap. Join your sisters, make money in your sleep. That's right, dearie, let them have a lot. That's right, dearie. Show 'em what you've got. Old and young, take 'em as they come. Holler at the alley cats and every kind of scum. Poor men, rich men, leaders of the land. See 'em with their trousers on the hammer price is grand. All it takes is money in your hand. Lovely ladies going for a song. Got a lot of callers, but they never stay just as well they never see the hate that's in your head. Don't they know they're making love to one already dead?
Here's something new. I think I'll give it a try. Come closer, you. I'd like to see what I buy. The usual price for just one slice of your pie.
I don't want you. No, no, monsieur, let me go.
Is this a trick? I won't pay more.
No, not at all.
You've got some nerve, you little whore. You've got some gall.
I'll kill you, you bastard, try any of that. Even a whore who has gone to the bad won't be had by a rat.
Tell me quickly what's the story, who saw what and why and where. Let him give a full description, let him answer to Javert. In this nest of whores and vipers, let one speak who saw it all. Who laid hands on this good man here, what's the substance of this brawl? Javert, would you believe it? I was crossing from the park when this prostitute attacked me. You can see she left her mark. She will answer for her actions when you make a full report. You may rest assured, monsieur, that she will answer to the court.
There's a child who sorely needs me. Please, monsieur, she's but that high. Holy God, is there no mercy? If I go to jail, she'll die.
I have heard such protestation every day for 20 years. Let's have no more explanation. Save your breath and save your tears. Honest work, just reward. That's the way to please the Lord.
No!
A moment of your time, Javert, I do believe this woman's tale. But, Monsieur Mayor, you've done your duty, let her be. She needs a doctor, not a jail. But, Monsieur Mayor,
Can this be?
where will she end, this child without a friend? I've seen your face before. Show me some way to help you. How have you come to grief in such a place as this?
Monsieur, don't mock me now, I pray. It's hard enough I've lost my pride. You let your foeman send me away. Yes, you were there and turned aside. I never did no wrong.
Is it true what I've done
My daughter's close to dying.
to an innocent soul?
If there's a God above,
Had I only known then,
He'd let me die instead.
in His name, my task has just begun. I will see it done. But, Monsieur Mayor, I will see it done. But, Monsieur Mayor, I will see it done.
Please help my pie's trapped!
Is there anyone here who will rescue the man?
We can't budge it, Mr. Mayor.
The load is as heavy as hell. The old man's a brother for sure.
He won't live to tell. Monsieur le Maire, I have no words. You come from God, you are a saint.
Can this be true?
I don't believe what I see. A man your age, to be as strong as you are. A memory stirs. You make me think of a man from years ago. A man who broke his parole. He disappeared. Forgive me, sir, I would not dare.
Say what you must, don't leave it there.
I have only known one other who can do what you have done. He's a convict from the chain gang. He's been 10 years on the run, but he couldn't run forever. We have found his hideaway, and he's just been rearrested, and he comes to court today. Well, of course, he now denies it. You'd expect that from a con, but he couldn't run forever, no, not even Jean Valjean.
He thinks that man is me. He knew him at a glance. The stranger he has found, this man could be my chance. Why should I save his hide? Why should I right this wrong? When I have come so far and struggled for so long. If I speak, I am condemned. If I stay silent, I am damned. I am the master of hundreds of workers, they all look to me. Can I abandon them? How will they live if I am not free? If I speak, they are condemned. If I stay silent, I am damned. Who am I? Can I condemn this man to slavery? Pretend I do not feel his agony. This innocent who wears my face, who goes to judgment in my place, who am I? Can I conceal myself forevermore? Pretend I'm not the man I was before. And must my name until I die be no more than an alibi? Must I lie? How can I ever face my fellow men? How can I ever face myself again? My soul belongs to God, I know. I made that bargain long ago. He gave me hope when hope was gone. He gave me strength to journey on. Who am I? Who am I? I'm Jean Valjean. And so, Javert, you see it's true. This man bears no more guilt than you. Who am I? 24601.
Approach the bench.
Cosette, it's turned so cold. Cosette, it's past your bedtime. You've played the day away, and soon it will be night. Come to me, Cosette, the light is fading. Don't you see the evening star appearing? Come to me and rest against my shoulder. How fast the minutes fly away, and every minute colder.
Oh, Fantine, our time is running out. But Fantine, I swear this on my life.
Look, monsieur, where all the children play.
Be at peace evermore.
My Cosette
Shall live in my protection.
take her now.
Your child will want for nothing.
Good monsieur, you come from God in heaven.
And none shall ever harm Cosette as long as I am living.
Take my hand, the night grows ever colder.
Then I will keep you warm.
Take my child, I give her to your keeping.
Take shelter from the storm.
For God's sake, please stay till I am sleeping. And tell Cosette I love her, and I'll see her when I wake.
Valjean, at last we see each other plain. Monsieur le Maire, you'll wear a different chain. Before you say another word, Javert, before you chain me up like a slave again, listen to me, there is something I must do. This woman leaves behind a suffering child. There is none but me who can intercede. In mercy's name, 3 days are all I need. Then I'll return, I pledge my word. Then I'll return. You must think me mad. I've hunted you across the years. A man like you can never change. A man such as you. Men like you can never change. There is a duty that can never change. No, nothing. 2 4 6 0 1. I did was steal some my duty's to the law. You have no rights. Come with me. 2 4 6 0 1. Now the wheel I see this justice. Jean Valjean is building now. I'm warning you, Javert. I'm a stronger man by far. Every man is born in sin. Every man must choose his way. I am warning of Javert. I was not inside a jail. I was born with scum like you. I am from the gutter too. Hence I swear to you tonight, there is no place for you to hide. Your child will live within my care, wherever you may hide away, and I will raise her to the light. I swear to you, I will be there.
be good. Better not let me catch you slacking, better not catch my eye. 10 rotten francs your mother sends me, what is that gonna buy? Now take that pail, my little mademoiselle, and go and draw some water from the well. Upbeneath, oh my dear, upbeneath, let me see you look very well in that little hat. There are some little girls who know how to behave, and they know what to wear, and I'm saying thank heaven for that. Still there, Cosette, your tears will do you no good. I told you fetch some water from the well in the wood. Enough of that, or I'll forget to be nice. You heard me ask for something, and I never asked twice.
Welcome, monsieur. Sit yourself down and beat the best innkeeper in town. As for the rest, all of them crooks, crooking the guests and crooking the books. Seldom do you see honest men like me, a gent of good intent, who's content to be master of the house, doling out the charm, ready with the handshake and an open palm. Tells a saucy tale, makes a little stir, customers appreciate a bonding cur. Glad to do a friend a favor, doesn't cost me to be nice. But nothing gets you nothing, everything has got a little price. Master of the house, keeper of the zoo, ready to relieve him of a sou or two. Watering the wine, making up the wage, picking up the knickknacks when they can't see straight. Everybody loves the landlord, everybody's bosom friend. I do whatever pleases Jesus, wanna bleed him in the end.
Master of the house, quick to catch your eye, never was a passerby to pass in by. Serve to the poor, mother to the great, comforter the lost for life on mate. Everybody's good companion, everybody's chaperone.
But what if you're the least, well, I'll skin you to the bone. Enter, monsieur, lay down your load, unlace your boots and rest from the road. Oh, this way's a done, travel's a curse, but here we strive to lighten your purse. Here the goose is cooked, here the fat is fried, and nothing's overlooked till I'm satisfied. Food beyond compare,
Food beyond belief,
mix it in a mixer and pretend it's beef.
kidney of a horse,
Liver of a cat, filling up the sausages with this and that.
residents are more than welcome.
Try as sweet as occupied. Reasonable charges plus some little extras on the side. Charging for the lights, extra for the mice, 2% for looking in the mirror twice.
Here a little slice,
They're a little hot, 3% for sleeping with the window shut. When it comes to fixed and prices,
there are lots of tricks he knows.
how it only increases all the bits and pieces. Jesus, it's amazing how it grows.
Master of the house, quick to catch your eyes, never was a passerby to pass in by. Serving to the poor, mother to the great, comforter the lost of her lifelong hate. Everybody's good companion, give him everything I got.
Dirty bunch of geezers, Jesus, sorry little lot.
I used to dream that I would meet a prince isn't worth my spit. Comforter, philosopher, and lifelong shit. Cunning little brain, regular Voltaire. Thinks he's quite a lover, but there's not much there. Consequential tricks of nature. Wedding me was such a louse. God knows how I've lasted living with this bastard in the house!
Master of the house!
Master of the house!
Comforter, philosopher!
Don't make me laugh!
Servant to the poor! Welcome to the great!
Hypocrite and toady and inebriate!
Everybody bless the landlord! Everybody bless his house!
Everybody raise a glass!
Raising up the master's house!
Everybody raise a glass to the master of the house!
I found her wandering in the wood, this little child, I found her trembling in the shadows. And I am here to help Cosette, and I will settle any debt you may think proper. I will pay what I must pay to take Cosette away. Now her mother is with God. Fantine's suffering is heard, and I speak here with her voice, and I stand here in her place.
What to do? What to say? Shall you carry our treasure away? What a gem, what a pearl, beyond rubies is our little girl. How can we speak of debt? Let's not haggle for darling Cosette. Cosette. Dear Fantine, gone to rest. Have we done for her child what is best? Shared our bread, shared each bone, treated her like she's one of our own, like our own, monsieur.
Your feelings do you credit, sir, and I will ease the parting blow. Let us not talk of bargains or bones or greed. Now may I say we are agreed.
That would quite fit the bill if she hadn't so often been ill. Little dear, cost us dear, medicines are expensive, monsieur. Not that we begrudge to soothe, it's no more than we Christians must do.
Wanting more, one small doubt, there are treacherous people about. No offense, please reflect, your intentions may not be correct.
No more words is your price, 1,500 for your sacrifice. Come, Cosette, say goodbye. Let us seek out some friendlier sky. Thank you both for Cosette. It won't take you too long to forget.
get nothing posh, nothing that you call up to scratch. This is the school by high society here in the slums of San Michel. We live on crumbs of humble piety, tell all the deep, but what the hell? If you're poor, if you're free, follow me, follow me!
Down and show some mercy if you can. Look down upon your fellow man.
Where are the leaders of the land? Where are the swells who run this show? Only one man, and that's Lamarck, speaks for the people here below. Lamarck is ill and fading fast, won't last the week out, so they say, with all the anger in the land. How long before the judgment day?
Before we cut the fat ones down to size, before the barricades arise.
Watch out for old Thenardier, all of his family's all the make. One's round a hash house down the way, bit of a swine and no mistake. He's got the gang, the bleeding about, even his daughter does her share. That's happening, she knows her way about, only a kid but hard to scare. Do we care? Not a cuss. Long live us, long live us!
Down and show some mercy if you can. Look down upon your fellow man.
These bloody students on our street, here they come slumming once again. Our Fantine would kiss their feet, she never had a scrap of brain.
Hey Fantine, what's up today? I haven't seen you much about.
Here you can always catch me in.
Mind the police don't catch you out.
Here, what do you do with all these books? I could have been a student too. Don't judge a girl on how she looks. I know lots of things I do.
Poor Fantine, the things you know, you wouldn't find in books like these.
I like the way you grow your hair.
I like the way you always tease.
Little he knows, little he sees.
He's the old boy. Stay on the job and watch out for the law.
Stay out of this,
What's Fantine?
you'll be in trouble here. It's not your concern, you'll be in the clear.
Who is that man? Leave me alone. Why is he here? I've got to go. I didn't see you there, forgive me.
Please, monsieur, come this way. Here's a child that ain't eaten today. Save a life, spare a sou. God rewards all the good that you do. Wait a bit, know that face. Ain't the world a remarkable place? Then my key, don't forget, you're the bastard who borrowed Cosette.
What is this? Are you mad? No, monsieur, you don't know what you do.
You know me, I'm a con just like you.
It's the police, disappear, run for it, it's Javert!
Another brawl in the square, another stink in the air. Was there a witness to this? We'll let him speak to Javert. We saw the streets are not safe, but let these vermin beware. We'll see that justice is done. Look upon this fine collection, crawled from underneath a stone. This swarm of worms and maggots could have picked you to the bone. I know this man over here, I know his name and his trade, and on your witness, monsieur, I'll see him suitably paid. But where's the gentleman gone, and why on earth did he run?
You will have a job to catch him. He's the one you should arrest. No more bourgeois when you scratch him than that brand up on his chest.
Could it be he's some old jailbird that the tide now washes in? Heard my name and started running, had that brand upon his skin. And the girl who stood beside him, when I turned they both had gone. Could he be the man I've hunted? Could it be Jean Valjean?
In the absence of a victim, dear Inspector, may I go? And remember, when you nicked him, it was me that told you saw the spectre.
Let the old man keep on running, I will run him off his feet. Everyone about your business, clear this garbage off the street. Out in the darkness, a fugitive running, fallen from God, fallen from grace. God be my witness, I never shall yield, till we come face to face, till we come face to face. He knows his way in the dark, but mine is the way of the Lord. And those who follow the path of the righteous shall have their reward. And if they fall as Lucifer fell, the flame, the sword, stars in your multitudes, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. You know your place in the sky. You hold your course and your aim, and each in your season returns and returns, and is always the same. And if you fall as Lucifer fell, you fall in flame. And so it has been, for so it is written on the doorways to paradise, that those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. Lord, let me find him, that I may see him safe behind bars. I will never rest till then. This I swear by the stars.
me. We were children together. Look what's become of me. Good God, oh what a rumpus.
That girl, who can she be?
That cop, he'd like to jump us, but he ain't smart, not he.
Eponine, who was that girl?
Some bourgeois to up anything.
Eponine, find her for me.
What do you give me?
Anything.
Got you all excited now, but God knows what you see in her. Ain't you all delighted now? No, I don't want your money, sir.
Eponine, do this for me. Discover where she lives, but careful how you go. Don't let her father know. Eponine, I'm lost until she's found.
You see, I told you so. There's lots of things I know. Pauline, she knows her way around.
Notre Dame, the sections are prepared.
True to math, they're straining at the leash.
Students, workers, everyone, there's a rhythm of the one, like the flowing of the tide, Paris foaming to our side. The time is near, so near, it's stirring the blood in their veins, and yet beware. Don't let the wine go to your brains. For the army we fight is a dangerous foe, with the men in the arms that we never can match. It is easy to sit here and swat them like flies, but the National Guard will be harder to catch. We need a sign to rally the people, to call them to arms, to bring them in line. Marius, you're late.
What's wrong today? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
Some whine and say, what's going on? A ghost, you say, a ghost may be. She was just like a ghost to me. 1 minute there, then she was gone.
I am agog, I am aghast. Is Marius in love at last? I've never heard him ooh and all. You speak of battles to be won, and here it comes like Don Juan. It is better than an opera.
Time for us all to decide who we are. Do we fight for the right to a night at the opera now? Have you asked of yourselves what's the price you might pay? Is this simply a game for rich young boys to play? The colors of the world are changing day by day. Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the dark of ages past. Red, a world about to dawn. Black, the night that ends at last. Had you been there tonight, you might know how it feels to be struck to the bone in a moment of breathless delight. Had you been there tonight, you might also have known how the world may be changed in just one burst of light, and what was right seems wrong, and what was wrong seems right. Red I feel my soul on fire. Black, my world if she's not there. Red, the color of desire. Black, the color of despair. Marius, you're no longer a child. I do not doubt you mean it well. But now there is a higher call. Who cares about your lonely soul? We strive toward a larger goal. Our little lives don't count at all. Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the dark of ages past. Red, a world about to dawn. Black, the night that ends at last. Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the dark of ages past. Red, a world about to dawn. Black, the night that ends at last.
Listen! Listen to me! Listen, everybody! General Lamarck is dead.
Lamarck is dead. Lamarck, his death is the hour of fate, the people's man. His death is the sign we await. On his funeral day, they will honor his name. It's a rallying cry that will reach every ear. In the death of Lamarck, we will kindle the flame. They will see that the day of salvation is near. The time is here. Let us take to the streets. They will come one and all. They will come when we call. Do you hear the people singing the song of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes.
Do you hear the people singing the songs of angry men? It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes.
Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see?
Then join in the fight that will give you the right to be free.
Do you hear the people singing the songs of angry men? This is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes.
Will you give all you can give so that our banner may advance? Some will fall and some will leave the hills and take the chance. The blood of the martyrs will water the meadows of France.
Do you hear the people singing the songs of angry men? It is the music of the people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Do you hear the people singing the songs of angry men? This is the music of the people who will not be slaves again.
strange, this feeling that my life's begun at last, this change. Can people really fall in love so fast? What's the matter with you, Cosette? Have you been too much on your own? So many things unclear, so many things unknown. In my life, there are so many questions and answers that somehow seem wrong. In my life, there are times when I catch in the silence the sigh of a faraway song, and it sings of a world that I long to see, out of reach, just a whisper away, waiting for me. Does he know I'm alive? Do I know if he's real? Did he see what I saw? Does he feel what I feel? In my life, I'm no longer alone now that love in my life is so near. Find me now, find me here.
Dear Cosette, you're such a lonely child. How pensive, how sad you seem to me. Believe me, were it within my power, I'd fill each passing hour. How quiet it must be, I can see, with only me for company.
There's so little I know that I'm longing to know the child that I was in a time long ago. There's so little you say of the life you have known, why you keep to yourself, why we're always alone. So dark and deep, the secrets that you keep. In my life, I'm no longer a child and I yearn for the truth that you know. Of the years ago.
You will learn, truth is given by God to us all in our time, in our turn. She has burst like the music of angels, the light of the sun. And my life seems to stop as if something is over and something has scarcely begun. Eponine, you're the friend who has brought me here, thanks to you. I am one with the gods and heaven is near. And I soar through a world that is new, that is free.
Every word that he says is a dagger in me. In my life, there's been no one like him anywhere, anywhere, where he is. If he asked, I'd be his.
In my life, there is someone who touches my life, waiting near.
Waiting here.
Heart full of love, a heart full of song. I'm doing everything all wrong. Oh God, for shame, I do not even know your name. Dear mademoiselle, won't you say, will you tell?
No fear, no regret.
My name is Marius Ponassi.
And mine's Cosette.
Cosette, I don't know what to say.
Let me decide.
I am lost.
I have found. never mind to
Heart full of you.
why regret what could not be?
I knew it too.
These are words he'll never say. Not to me, not to me, not for me.
Every day.
For it is a dream.
Not a
He gives himself to himself, he's staying close to the
I
ground.
smell profit here. 10 years ago, we made Cosette. I let you go for a song. It's time we settled that debt. This old cost him dear.
What do I care? Who you should rob? Give me my share. Finish the job.
You shut your mouth. Don't get what's yours.
What have we here?
Who is this hussy?
It's your brat at Fantine. Don't you know your own kid? Why she hanging about you?
Fantine, get on home. You're not eating in this. We're enough here without you.
I know this house, I tell you, there's nothing here for you. Just the old man and the girl, may live ordinary lives.
Don't interfere. You've got some gall. Take care, young miss. You've got a lot to say.
She's going soft.
Go home, honey, go home, you're in the way.
I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna warn them here.
One little scream, and you'll regret it for a year. Make for the sword, head on the ground. Leave it to me, don't wait around. You wait, my girl, you'll rue this night. I'll make you scream, you'll scream all right.
Cry, sent them away. Once more Panine, saving the day. Dearest Cosette, my friend Panine, brought me to you, showed me the way. Someone is near, let's not be seen. Somebody's here. My God, Cosette, I heard a cry in the dark. I heard the shout of angry voices in the street.
That was my cry, you heard, Papa. I was afraid of what they do. They ran away when they heard my cry.
Cosette, my child, what will become of you?
Dream that I saw beyond the wall. Dream in its shadow moving fast.
This is a warning to us all. These are the shadows of the past. Must be Javert. He's found my cover at last. I've got to get Cosette away before they return. We must get away from shadows that will never let us be. Tomorrow to Calais and then a ship across the sea. Hurry, Cosette, prepare to leave and say no more. Tomorrow we'll away. Hurry, Cosette, it's time to close another door and live another day.
Papa, I don't want to leave.
Cosette, this must be done.
Why? I don't understand.
Cosette, we're in danger. I'll explain later. Sorry. One day more. Another day, another destiny. This never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time one day more. I did not live until today. How can I live when we are parted? One day more. Tomorrow you'll be one. yet with you my world has started.
One more day all on my own.
Will we ever meet again?
One more day with him not caring.
I was born to be with you.
What a life I might have known.
And I swear I will be true.
But he never saw me there.
One more day before the storm. Do I follow where she goes? At the barricades of freedom. Shall I join my brothers there? When our ranks begin to go. Do I stay and do I dare? Will you take your place with me?
Time is now, the day is here.
One day more. One more day to revolution. We will nip it in the bud. We'll be ready for these schoolboys. They will wet themselves with blood.
Watch another love, catch them as they fall. Never know your love when there's a free for all. Here a little dip, there a little touch. Most of them are gone, so they won't miss touch. One and two and two, we raise the flag of freedom high. Every land will be a king. The age of new worlds we want to hear people sing.
My place is here. I fight with you.
One day more, I will join these people's heroes. I will follow where they go. I will learn their little secrets. I will know the things they know. Tomorrow day to revolution. I will nip it in the bud. We'll be ready for these schoolboys. Tomorrow is the just day.
Tomorrow we'll discover what our God in heaven has in store. One more dawn, one more day, one day
Here upon these stones we will build our barricade. In the heart of the city reclaim as our own. Each man to his duty and don't be afraid. I will need a report on the strength of the foe.
I can find out the truth. I know their ways, fought their wars, served my time in the days of my youth.
Hey little boy, what's this I see? God Eponine, the things you do.
I know this is no place for me. Still, I would rather be with you.
Get out before the trouble starts. Get out, Panine, you might get shot.
I've got you worried now, I have. That shows you like me quite a lot.
There is a way that you can help. You are the answer to a prayer. Please take this letter to Cosette and pray to God that she's still there.
Little you know, little you care. Letter, monsieur, it's addressed to your daughter, Cosette. It's from a boy at the barricade, sir, in the Rue des Violettes.
Give me
read that letter here, my boy.
You said to give it to Cosette.
You have my word that my daughter will know what this letter contains. Tell the young man she will read it tomorrow, and here's for your pains. Go careful now, stay out of sight. There's danger in the streets tonight. Dearest Cosette, you have entered my soul, and soon you will be gone. Can it be only a day since we met and the world was reborn? If I should fall in the battle to come, let this be my goodbye. Now that I know that you love me as well, it is harder to die. I pray that God will bring me home to be with you. Pray for your Marius. He prays for you.
And now I'm all alone again, nowhere to turn, no one to go to. Without a home, without a friend, without a face to say hello to. Now the night is near, now I can make believe he's here. Sometimes I walk alone at night when everybody else is sleeping. I think of him and that I'm happy with the company I'm keeping. The city goes to bed and I can live inside my head. On my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes and he has found me. In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight. And all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but when the night is over, he is gone. The river's just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. The trees are barren everywhere. The streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning. A world that's full of happiness that I have never known. I love him. I love him. I love him, but only on my own.
the barricade, listen to this. No one is coming to help you fight. You're on your own. You have no friends. Give up your guns or die.
Damn their warnings, damn their lies. They will see the people rise.
Damn their warnings, damn their lies. They will see the people rise. A man's back.
I have overheard their plans. There will be no attack tonight. They intend to starve us out before they start a proper fight. Concentrate their force. Hit us from the right.
Liar! Good evening, dear Inspector. Lovely evening, my dear. I know this man, my friends, his name's Inspector Javert. So don't believe a word he says, 'cause none of it's true. This only goes to show what little people can do. And little people know when little people fight. We may look easy pickings, but we've got some fight. So never kick a dog, because he's just a pup. We'll fight like mighty armies and we won't give up. So you better run for cover when the pup grows up.
Bravo, little Javert, you're the top of the class. So what are we gonna do with this snake in the grass?
Tie this man and take him to the tavern, and there the people will decide your fate, Inspector Javert.
One out of the barricade.
Good God, what are you doing? Fantine, have you no fear? Have you seen my beloved? Why have you come back here?
Took the letter like you said. I met her father at the door. He said he would give it. I don't think I can stand anymore.
Fantine, what's wrong? I feel there's something wet upon your hair. Fantine, you're hurt. You need some help. Oh God, it's everywhere.
Don't you fret, Monsieur Maris. I don't feel any pain. A little fall of rain can hardly hurt me now. You're here. That's all I need to know. And you will keep me safe. And you will keep me close. And rain will make the flowers grow. Just hold me now and let it be. Shelter me, comfort me. Don't regret,
dear
Fantine.
You won't feel any pain. A little fall of rain can hardly hurt me now. I'm here.
That's all I need to know. And you will
I will stay with you
safe.
till you are
And you will keep me
sleeping.
close. And rain
And rain
will make the flowers.
will make the flowers to fall, the first of us to fall upon this barricade. Her name was Fantine,
and dark, yet she was unafraid. We fight here in her name. She will not die in vain. She will not be betrayed.
Bring out the prisoner. It's time he paid for this death.
Here comes a man in uniform. What brings you to this place?
I come here as a volunteer.
Approach and show your face.
You wear an army uniform.
That's why they let me through.
You see that prisoner over there? A volunteer like you.
A spy who calls himself Javert.
He's gonna get it too.
They're getting ready to attack.
And you must take this and use it well. But if you shoot us in the back, you'll never live to tell.
Platoon of sappers advancing towards the barricade! Troops behind them, 50 men or more!
By God, we've won the day.
They will be back again, make an attack again. For your presence of mind, for the deed you have done, I will thank you, monsieur, when our battle is won.
Give me no thanks, monsieur. There's something you can do.
If it is in my power,
Give me that spy Javert. Let me take care of him. The law's inside out. The world is upside down.
do what you have to do. The man belongs to you. The enemy may be regrouping. Hold yourselves in readiness. Come on, my friends, back to your positions. The night is falling fast.
We meet again. You've hungered for this all your life. Take your revenge. How right you should kill with a knife. You talk too much. Your life is safe in my hands. Don't understand.
Get out of here.
Valjean, take care, I'm warning you.
Clear out of here.
Once a thief, forever a thief. If you let me go, I'll find you again. I'm wrong, and always have been wrong. I'm a man, no worse than any man. You are free, and there are no conditions, no bargains or petitions. There's nothing that I blame you for. You've done your duty, nothing more.
If I come out of this alive, you'll find me at number 55 Rue Plumet.
No doubt our paths will cross again. Go.
Okay, Rock, you take the watch. They won't attack until it's light. Everybody stay awake. We must be ready for the fight, for the final fight. Let no one sleep tonight.
Drink with me 2 days gone by. Sing with me the songs we knew. Here's to pretty girls who went to our heads.
Here's to pretty girls who went to our beds.
Here's to them, and here's to you.
Drink with me 2 days gone by. Could it be you fear to die? Will the world remember you when you fall? Could it be your death means nothing at all? Is your life just one more life?
Drink with me
2 days gone by to the life that used to be.
At the shrine of friendship, never say die.
Let the wine of friendship never run dry. Here's to you,
Here's to you,
and
and
here's
here's
to me.
Do I care if I should die? Now she goes across the sea. Life without Cosette means nothing at all. Would you weep, Cosette? Should marry us all? Will you weep, Cosette, for me? And on high, hear my prayer. In my need, you have always been there. He is young, he's afraid. Let him rest, heaven blessed. Bring him home, bring him home, bring him home. He's like the sun I might have known if God had granted me a son. The summers die one by one. How soon they fly. You're alone, and I am old, and will be gone. Bring him peace, bring him joy. He is young, he is only a boy. You can take, you can give. Let him be, let him live. If I die, let people have not heard, yet we will not abandon those who cannot hear. Let us not waste lives. Let all the women and fathers of children go from here.
They're getting ready to attack again. Everyone, back to your positions.
We need more ammunition. Fire! Make your report.
You got enough for ammunition, short I will go. There are bodies all around, ammunition to be had, lots of bullets to be found.
I can't let you go, it's too much of a chance.
The same is true for any man here.
Let me go, he's no more than a boy. I am old, I have nothing to fear.
Need somebody quicker! I volunteer!
Come back here, boss. Hold him there.
Get down, hold him down at one!
I'm almost there. And little people know, oh, and little people fight. We may look easy pickings, but we've got some bite, so never kick a dog. Because he's just a pup. We'll fight like 20 armies and we won't give up. So you better run for cover when the pup grows.
You at the barricade, listen to this. The people of Paris sleep in their beds. You have no chance at all. Why throw your lives away?
Let us die facing our foes, make them bleed while we can.
Make them pay through the nose. Make them pay for every man.
Let others rise to take our place until the earth is free!
wasted, that would really be a crime. Thank you, sir, I'm in your debt. Add it to the pile, add it to the stock. Here among the sewer rats, a breath away from hell. You get accustomed to the smell. Well, someone's got to clean them up, my friends. Bodies on the highway, law and order upside down. Someone's got to collect their odds and ends as a service to the town. Valjean.
Another hour yet, and then I'm yours, and all our debts are paid. The man of mercy comes again, and talks of justice. Time is running short. Look down, Javert, he's standing in his grave. Give way,
take him, Valjean. Before I change my mind, I will be waiting 24601.
Who is that man? What sort of devil is he? To have me caught in a trap and choose to let me go free. It was his hour at last to put a seal on my fate. Wipe out the past and wash me clean off the slate. All it would take was a flick of his knife. Vengeance was his and he gave me back my life. Damned if I'll live in the debt of a thief. Damned if I'll yield at the end of the chase. I am the law and the law's not mocked. I'll spit his pity right back in his face. There is nothing on earth that we share. It is either Valjean or Javert. I now allow that man to hold dominion over me. This desperate man whom I have hunted, he gave me my life, he gave me freedom. I should have perished by his hand. It was his right. It was my right to die as well. Instead I live, but live in hell. And my thoughts fly apart. Can this man be believed? Shall his sins be forgiven? Shall his crimes be reprieved? I now begin to doubt, who never doubted all these years. My heart is stone, and still it trembles. The world I have known is lost in shadow.
Is he from heaven or from hell? And does he know that granting me my life today, this man has killed me? Even so, I am reaching, but I fall, and the stars are black and cold as I stare into the void of a world that cannot hold. I'll escape now from that world, from the world of Jean Valjean. There is nowhere I can turn. There is no way to go.
There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain that goes on and on. Empty chairs at empty tables. Now my friends are dead and gone. Here they talked of revolution. Here it was they lit the flame. Here they sang about tomorrow, and tomorrow never came. From the table in the corner, they could see a world reborn, and they rose with voices ringing, and I can hear them now, the very words that they had sung became their last communion. On the lonely barricade at dawn. Oh, my friends, forgive me that I live and you are gone. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Phantom faces at the window, phantom shadows on the floor, empty chairs at empty tables, where my friends will meet no more. Oh, my friends, me what your sacrifice was for. Empty chairs and empty tables, where my friends will sing no more. I wonder every day, who was it brought me here from the barricade?
Don't think about it, Marius, with all the years ahead of us. I will never go away and we will be together every day. Every day. We'll remember that night and the vow that we made. A heart full of love.
She was never mine.
I might have you.
She is youthful, she is free. Cosette, Cosette is the guardian of the world, waiting for you at your feet. And it was a must I dream this
Cosette, will you excuse us for a moment? I'd like to talk to Marius alone.
Monsieur, this is a day I never can forget. Is gratitude enough for giving me Cosette? Your home shall be with us, and not a day shall pass. But we will prove our love to you whom we shall call a father to us both, a father to us all.
Not another word, my son. There's something now that must be done. There lived a man whose name was Jean Valjean. He stole some bread to save his sister's son. For 19 winters served his time. In sweat he washed away his crime. Years ago, he broke parole and lived a life apart. How could he tell Cosette and break her heart? It's for Cosette this must be faced. If he is caught, she is disgraced. The time has come to journey on, and from this day he must be gone. Who am I? Who am I? Your Jean Valjean.
What can I do that will turn you from this? Monsieur, you cannot leave. Whatever I tell my beloved Cosette, she will never believe.
Make her believe I have gone on a journey a long way away. Tell her my heart was too full for farewells, it is better this way. Promise me, monsieur, Cosette will never know.
I give my word.
When I have spoken, why I must go.
For the sake of Cosette, it must be so.
de Thénard was to pay their respect to the groom.
I forget where we met. Was it not at the Chateau de Forge, where the Duke did that puke down the Duchess's décolletage?
No, Baron de Thénard, the circles I move in are humbler by far. Go away, Thénardier. Do you think I don't know who you are?
He's a fool, told you so. Show Monsieur what you've come here to show. Tell the boy what you know. Pity to disturb you at a feast like this. What 500 francs surely wouldn't come amiss.
In God's name, say what you have to say.
But first you pay.
Thank you.
Want my soul clear as light. Jean Valjean in the sewers that night, and his corpse on his back, hanging there like some bloody great sack. I was there, never fear, even found me this fine souvenir.
I know this was mine. This is surely some heavenly sign.
One thing more, mark this well, it was the night that the barricades fell.
And it's true, then I'm right. Jean Valjean was my savior that night. As for you, take this too. God forgive us the things that we do. Come, my love, come, Cosette. This day's blessings are not over yet.
Ain't it a laugh? Ain't it a treat? Hobnobbing here among the elite. Paris at my feet. Paris in the dust.
And here's me breaking bread with the upper crust.
Bread the beast, master of the dead. Like easy big rag. Everywhere we go, all by the road. Everybody's dancing from the roads they go. Singing to the Lord on Sunday.
Praying for the gifts of men.
We're the ones who take it, we're the ones who make it in the end. Watch the lovers dance, watch until they drop. Keep your wits about you like a stand on top. Masters of the land, always get our share. Clear away the barricades and we're still there. We know where the wind is blowing. Party is to stop, keep still. And where our riches crease,
It's Jesus, what we see all in hell.
Fantine.
Monsieur, lay down your burden.
At the end of my days,
You raised my child in love.
she's the best of my life.
Soon you'll be with God.
Papa, I do not understand. Are you all right? They said you'd gone away.
Cosette, my child, am I forgiven now? Thank God, I've lived to see this day.
It's you who must forgive a thoughtless fool. It's you who must forgive a thankless man. It's thanks to you that I am living. And again I lay down my life at your feet. Cosette, your father is a saint. When they wounded me, he took me from the barricade, carried like a babe, and brought me home to you.
Now you are here again beside me. Now I can die in peace, for now my life is blessed.
You will live, Papa, you're going to live. It's too soon to say goodbye.
Yes, Cosette, forbid me now to die. I'll obey. I will try. On this page, I write my last confession. Read it well when I at last am sleeping. It's a story of those who always loved you. Your mother gave her life for you, then gave you to my keeping.
Come to me, where chains will never bind you. All your grief at last behind you. Lord in heaven, look down on him in mercy.
Forgive me all my trespasses and take me to your glory.
Take my hand and lead me to salvation. Take my love, for love is everlasting. And remember the truth that once was spoken. To love another person is to see the face of God.
In the valley of the night, it is the music of a people who are climbing to the light. For the wretched of the earth, there is a flame that never dies. Even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise.